All right, you guys, I'm going to show you a strategy that Sandy has played on 6 different craps tables for a total of 12 hours. She won 5 out of 6 sessions, and in doing so, we watched over 30 people on those tables go broke. But this system kept us in it, and she won 5 out of 6 times. Now, I've also showed it playing bubble craps where I won on that. I had good rolls and I had some bad ones. So that way you can see the best of both worlds. I'm going to demonstrate it slower on Crapsy today so you can see the good and the bad. But here we go. Now, one thing I like about this is I'm going to do it at the $15 level, okay? But you can do it on bubble craps, 5, 10, 15. On cruises that we go on, minimum bet is 15. We play at the $25 level so we could regress down if we wanted to. Sandy's been playing this on every table at the $25 level, and she's been rated at $185 per roll, which is really good. That's how we get our comps, people. So I'm going to show you what this looks like. On the come out, we do not play it. So let's say some random shooter is rolling. So I'm going to get a roll in. Okay, rolls of 4. And I'm going to make sure that this is, whoops, sorry here. I'm going to speed this up. Okay, I'm using Crapsy right here at a $15 table. I'm going to make sure it's going to go fast. And here we go. So I have to start that over because we had a different roll. So here we go. Here's a roll. 8. Now, after the come out, the 8 has been rolled, right? We're going to come out the $15 level. So I'm going to click on the $5 chip. When I hit across, it does all my bets for me. So here's part 1. You have to bet on $15 level on everything. And whatever level you bet at, that's what level of a don't come bet you have to place. So I'm going to put a $15 come bet. The goal is to get 2 $15 come bets out, and then you take the rest of your bets down. If we hit a 5, the come bet moves to the 5 over here, and then we take the 5 down. And then we're only working with other numbers. Now, if you notice right now at the $15 level, look up here at the top where it says my bets. My bets are $111. If we're doing this at the $25 level, it comes out to $185. Okay, so here we go. We're going to get into this and I'll explain more as we go. 8. So we actually hit the point. Okay, so we won $21. And now that the puck is off, here's the weird case scenario. All of these bets are off right now, okay? Because remember, they're placed up there. But this is a contract bet. Your DC is a contract bet. It is working. Now, and I got to start my little timer here. We're going to try and play it for 15 minutes, all right? Or 12 minutes. So now if you roll a 7, you win this bet. But if you roll an 8, you lose it. So here we go. Remember, this is just a come out roll. 5 was rolled. I don't know if you guys can hear that noise. Maybe I'll need to turn it up a little bit louder. Turn it up a little bit louder. There we go. All right. So now that a 5 is rolled, now I put another $15 DC, okay? And remember that the 8 was hit. We take down the 8, okay? And now look at how much we have bet. Now we only have $108 bet, and we're up $21. We need another hit, and then we cannot lose. Oh, 7 out. So that's one of the worst case scenarios. We lost $57, and I'll show you another worst case scenario, but here we go. Remember, we don't bet on the come out. We wait till a point is established. So we wait till the puck is up here. Now, I have 2 videos out showing this live, so I'll link those too. So anyways, now there's a 10, right? Here the puck is on. We bet all the way across, right? All those numbers are across, and then we bet 15 on the DC. Remember, if it was at $25 level, we'd be $25 DC. Now we're going to roll. 5. So we won the 5, right? We take the 5 down now since it was hit. And then look, right over here, we won $21. Now we're only down 36, okay? So we got to put another DC bet up. Sometimes I forget to do this. Once you take this one down, make sure and put another one up. You can put 2, 3 up. I wouldn't go more than 3, okay? I just don't see the benefits of it. Now 8, Now the 8 hit, we take the rest of our bets down. And you can do that by clicking on this button right here. Now look, we cannot lose. We won $42. All we could lose is 30 or gain 30 more. Okay, so now I'm just gonna roll, and beautiful, we hit the 7. And so we won those 2 bets that were up there, the 15 and 15. Now you can see we're up money, okay? The bad part about this system is there's 2 things. If you get hit on the PSO, and I'm gonna go ahead and do a roll right now, okay? Remember, I'm trying to take my time to educate you. So now that I bet these, place these bets all the way across, and I do my $15 DC, the worst case scenario is if we roll a 7 right now, we lose $111. The other thing, if there's long rolls, like 12, 15 or more, you don't have your place bets. So you're not getting all those hits, okay? And I'll talk more about that in a minute. You can if you want. But anyways, right now, we're trying to get 2 hits and then take our bets down. So let's go. 12, that doesn't do anything. Remember on your DC right here, you lose with a 7 or 11, and you win with a 2 or a 3. So we won $15 with this, and then that bet just stays up there. You see our net win is up to 30 now. So I'm showing you on the simulator because I can take my time. 4 hit, which is beautiful. 4s or 10s when they hit. Watch how much money we won. First, we got to take this down. Notice we won $27 on the 4. If we had $25, we would have won 50 because you could buy it. Now remember, that's the first DC. We got to put another one up, okay? We need another hit like a 5 or a 10. 10, beautiful. Those are the big ones, okay? Now we take those, all these bets we're going to take down and just have these 2 don't come bets working, right? So we're going to hit down all those bets. Now look, we're up $84. We cannot lose from here. Now we're just going to roll, okay? The only thing is if you get sniped with the 4 or 10. The other thing you could do is you could put odds over here and place the 6 and the 8. That way you have more stuff going, okay? We just found, see, like I would hit the 6 right there, just place them for, you'd have to place them at the $15 level though, so you're taking away some of your profits. 7 out, perfect. So we won those 2 bets. Look how much we're up, $114, and we're only playing at the $15 level, okay? Next shooter. Remember, I'm trying to go slow to explain this to you, but if I was on an actual table, it'd be going way faster, okay? So, or slower. So we get, I'm gonna roll again because that was a 7, nothing happened. Remember, we don't place any come out bets, okay? And you're still getting rated high. Trust me, she did this, like I said, for over 12 hours. So 6 is a point, the puck is on. Now we hit across, cover all those bets at the $18 level. Remember, 18 on the 6 and the 8. Then we put a $15 DC. Once again, you can play this on bubblecraps, which I did. You can do it at any level. You can do it at the $5 level, the 10. Whatever level you come out here and you put 5s on these, you put a $5 DC. All right, here's our next roll. 3, we won our DC. Perfect. Look what we're at. We're up 129, and this even shows, this is called a Crapsy app, shows that we're up $15 on the shooter, okay? Another roll. 4, perfect numbers, and this was happening to Sandy too. Look, we won $27 again. We're gonna put our $15 DC up, and then remember, the number that was hit, you take it down. So we won 27, even if the 4 gets hit, we were only gonna lose 15. So you cannot lose, right? We want to hit one more of these so that we get out and then we're free rolling. 9, beautiful. So the 9 hit, the $15 9, you win $21. Now remember, we have our 2 up here. I like to take them all down after that. Now we're up $177 and we have 2 bets. And this is only what, like our 3rd shooter? So, or shooter number 4, okay? Here we go, we're rolling it. Now is when we want the 7. We have the 4s and 9s. We don't want those hits. We want a 7. Now remember, on a long roll, you're going to miss those out. But look, here's a 7. Remember, we won that 4 and we won the $9 bet. So if you look right here, we won 30 on that, right? Because we had 15 on the, what was it, 8 and 15 on the 4. We won $30. We're up $207, people, okay? And here we go. We're going to roll next shooter. 8. So Now that 8 is the point, right? We come back out. We hit across on everything, 15. Don't forget to do your DCs, which stands for don't come. So that happened to Sandy and I. Now remember, worst case scenario, this hits and you lose 111, but we're still up $200. So here's our roll. Hopefully we hit a 6. Beautiful. So we won. Our 6 pays us $21. Remember, it comes down, and every time the dealers, what they do is they take your don't. They're supposed to do this the first thing and move it over here. As soon as they move your bet, tell them to take your bet down, okay? And as soon as they take that bet down, you put another 15 up so you don't forget. Once you have 2 up here, you're good to go. And I just feel like 2 is the sweet spot, okay? 9, we got another one. So remember, 9, we won another $21. We have our 2 DCs up. Now we take the bets down. Now we're free rolling and we're already up $249, okay? And we have $30 bet out there. We can win another 30. So here we go. 5. The downfall of this one is if there's long rolls, which, okay, it hit our 9, so we knocked it down. No big deal. We're up, right? We still have this one working. And we just let it go. We're still getting time at the table. 7 was rolled, so we won our 6. Did you see that? We won our 15. Lost one, but won the other one. We're up $249 on only a couple shooters. That's awesome, right? So the average roll is less, it's like 5 or 6. That's what I like about this system. We all want those long rolls, but rarely do they happen, people. I'm talking like 1 out of 50. They really do, okay? 1 out of 40 at best. So you're going to miss 1 out of 40. All right, so 8 is the point. I'm going to bet across. Remember, 15 across. And then I got to do my 15 DC. And we are up $249. Most we can lose on this roll here is 111. 12 doesn't affect us. The optimum roll right now is a 4 or a 10 because we win double basically on those. All right, so let's do this. 7 out. Oh, 7 out. Okay, so you get to see that. You get to see the bad too, right? We lost 111, but we're still up 138. Okay, next shooter. Here we go. Hit the roll. 7. Doesn't do anything for us. We're going to roll it again. Another 7. So if you were out there, you'd be losing. Unless you're betting the pass line, you would win. I don't like betting the pass line because it locks me in. It's a contract bet. I do not like that. Okay, so now 5 is the point. We go across. Don't forget your DC. And here we go. 8, good. So remember, we take our 8 down. Okay, so we're taking $18 off the table, and then we're putting 15 on the DC. And you can see we won $21 on the 8, and now we're up 159. Roll 2, come on. 7 out, got us again. All right, so see, we got sniped twice, which does happen, but we're still up $81. All right, we're coming out again. Not yet though, because there's the puck's not on, no point's been established, a new shooter. 6. We're going to come out now, $15 across. Don't forget your $15 DC. Here we go. It's a neener. 9, nice. Remember, we take the 9 down now. Whoops, gotta take the 9 down and put up a $15 DC. Up 102, here we go. 6, hit the point, beautiful. Now, we're gonna take those other ones down. And now look, these 2 bets are working because it's the come out. We're up $123. Cannot lose right now, okay? Here's the roll. We won a 7 right now. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, take a look at that. I'm going to go ahead and end it. We only have 40-something seconds left. We're up $153, and you saw the power of this system. Now, we went through 7 shooters. On a cruise or in the casino, that would take you about 45 minutes probably to go through 7. We did it here in like 12 minutes, okay? So this is pretty much what happens with Sandy when she plays, but she wins a little bit more because she's at the $25 level. Now I'm going to show you what $25 bets look like, okay? I'm going to hit the $25 chip, go across. Now, notice these are at 30, and then if I wanted to do a DC, I can't right now because there's no point, but I'd put a 25 here. If you look at my bets, see where it says 160? You have to imagine there's another $25 DC. That's why she would have bets of 185, okay? Let me turn this clock off. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna take all of her bets down. Whoops, gotta turn them off. Let me pull those puppies down. Pull those puppies down, and then you see what she finished at. And I'm gonna link this to our actual table play, all right? So you see, she finished up $153 at $15 level. That's 10x, okay? So I played bubble craps using this. I also rolled it out on a table using this strategy and it won. And I'm going to be playing it live on a craps table when we go to Vegas this weekend. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Check it out. That way you can look at this detailed explanation, how to play. We call this light to dark. Get your 2 DCs basically and then stay off. Now, if they keep rolling and they knock the DCs down and it's still the same shooter and you want to come out again, you can. Come out across, try and get those 2 DCs and get out of there. All right, hope you enjoyed this. Hit the like button. Leave a comment, good or bad. I like to see them all. Always trying to improve. Have a blessed day, everybody. Thanks for watching.